Good afternoon, Zach Sams here, Fidelity National Title. Sending out our second round of the MCR Market Condition Report. This is a Fidelity National Title only product, and we're very, very proud of it. This is the last time I blast it out across the area. From now on, after this, I'm only going to send it out to those who want it. So if you want this report, if you see the value in it, please email me back. I want this report, and I'll add you to the subscription list. I also wanted to just go in and explain a few things about this report. So you will know exactly how to read it when you're out there, because if you're passing this out to your clients or putting this in your newsletter and giving them a chance to look at it, it's a very detailed, very granular report, and you might get some questions on it. I want you to be able to answer those questions articulately. Obviously I can't speak articulately, but hopefully you can. But I want you to be able to convey the message this report is giving to your clients. So with that said, I'm going to get right into this. You want your clients your customers, your database, your sphere to think of you as the real estate expert in their lives, and being able to read, evaluate, and understand this report is a great step in making that a reality. So quickly, as you see over here on the top left side here, this is a 13-month market history starting back from August 2011 to August 2012. And you're going to see two different columns, the median close price and the average close price. Quick difference on those. The median close price is really the barometer or the scale that you're going to use when you're looking at an area like a county or the Metroplex, because you can't use average price there. Average price is something you're going to want to use, maybe if you're looking at a subdivision or a couple streets, because when you're looking at an entire area, the average price is going to be skewed because you're going to have, very low price properties in the average and very high price properties. So if you looked at just Northeast Tarrant County and you got an average sales price of 300 something thousand, obviously the South Lakes, the West Lakes, the Colleyvilles are skewing that price with some of the high priced homes there. When you're thinking about the HEB area where home prices aren't quite as high, so the average price wouldn't work there. You're going to look at median. So that's why both those columns are there. You can see that it's showing the month over change versus those. So in August of 2011, the median close price was $150,000. In September, after school started and demand goes down a little bit, you can see that median close price actually went down $10,000. And you can see it continue to go down till you get into December, where some of the emotional buyers come out, some motivator buyers come out, and sometimes you see a little uptick in price there, a little uptick in demand. But you can see that trend, the real estate calendar, once the summer ends and we start heading through school and all the way down to January, you normally see those numbers start to drop. So you can see that goes right along. And then you can see down there, based on the trends, that's what it's trending each month. And you can see that change on the median and the average close price. And then over on the far right is the total closings evaluated. That's the amount of closings each month that's evaluating this data. On the top right side, you see that line graph there. You got your median close price, and you have total closings evaluated. And so basically you're seeing this line graph, which is a great visual when talking with your clients about what time of the market or what time of the year is the best time to be on the market and why. As you can see right there on the far left side, it starts there at August 2011, and it's showing that downward trend, which you can explain to them. Well, after school starts and whatnot, the selling season kind of slows down, demand goes down, so we start to see prices and closing drop. We see that uptick in right there at the end of the year, where you get some of the emotional buyers and a little demand picks up a little bit, but then it falls right back down and always usually hits the bottom in January. And then you see that rise up to the top as we go through the real estate selling season. So it's a great way to talk to your clients about when a good time to come on the market is, to get the most bang for their buck and get the shortest time on the market. So it's a great visual for them. As we get down a little bit further into basically the cities of the county, this is the Tarrant County report. Just so you know, I've got Tarrant County, Collin County, Dallas County, Denton County, and then a Metroplex wide report that they will all go out with each report each month. So you will get all of them if you subscribe to this report. As you can see here, as we go by area, and we'll just start right there at the top of Arlington, you have your on-market supply. That's what's on the market in Arlington. And then you have your closed month demand. So you have 265. And then 109 fail. What that means, 109 properties that went under contract did not close. 235 went into escrow, and so what you have there is a 71% selling percentage, meaning that 71% of the properties that go on the market are closing. So that's a great dialogue to have with any potential seller you might have, or a seller that you already have that's wondering why they're not selling. We can say, well, we don't want to be in that 30% where the property is not selling. We want to be in that 70%, and that is a great lead into pricing, because we all know in real estate, pricing is everything. Arlington, you can see it's 57 days on the market, 18 weeks of supply. This where you see the yellow light, the ratio of supply to demand. This is a great indicator. Actually, Arlington's a pretty tight market. What that means is there are 3 buyers for every listing in Arlington, which really, historically, that is a very tight market. The reason you see the yellow light and not the green is because this is relative to the other areas that are represented on the sheet. You can see Bedford at 2.7 and Grapevine at 2.1 are really the hottest markets in the Tarrant County area, and so that's why you're seeing the yellow light there. As you move right on over, you see the median ask price in Arlington is $149. That's what the median price homes are going on the market. But the median price homes are going into escrow, going under contract, is $120. So you're an almost $30,000 difference there. The median close price is $128. So it's telling you right there that people are going on the market too high in Arlington, which might even be why they're a little bit, looser market, as you can see by the 3.2, than some of the other markets are. So, and you can see this trend all the way down. You can see here in Southlake, on the market supply, 198 properties. Closed month demand, 65. 29 of them are falling out, and 28 in escrow last month. So you have a 70% selling rate. So very close to Arlington, 30% of the properties that go on the market are not selling, they're failing. And that just means they did not close. Expire anything from what went on the market to close, 70% are closing, 30% are not closing. Days on market, 59, which is pretty good. Week supply, 15. There are 3 buyers per every listing in Southlake. Median ask price $650, median price in escrow $579, and the median close price $572. So another area where you can see that people are maybe asking a little much for the house than what's actually closing. I hope you find this report useful. If you want to get further into this report, please give me a call and I can schedule some one-on-one time with you to talk about it. But I hope this gives you a good start with it. And I look forward to seeing you out there. If you have any questions, my contact information is below. And please, if you want to see this report in the future, you need to email me that you would like to receive this report on a monthly basis. Thank you. Bye-bye.